I can't count how many games I've bought and started to play and found out they didn't test a whole lot of it out because it breaks
Yeah.
itself.
Yep. Yeah, it's disappointing. I got shelves full of those games. That's why we try so hard to make sure that Pulp Alley actually works better. That's an interesting commercial. Okay, let's see. I think that was almost like a sound check. What the heck happened there? That's not what I wanted. Okay. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Okay. Call that a sound check. Hey, everybody. Can you hear us out there? Thank you so much for joining. Who's all on here this morning? Throw a howdy in the chat for us. Why am I still hearing myself? Hey, Charlie, can you mute your audio?
I'm checking to make sure I did. I thought I
Okay.
had.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I bumped the
No
audio
worries.
button.
No worries. No worries.
We're good
Um,
now.
super. I see a Nay on here. I see a Bride G. What's Nay up to this morning? I see a Talamicus. Peckish
Nate,
people.
Nate's probably recovering from her Thanksgiving meal with her family yesterday.
Oh, very nice. Got a DW Low. Got a Pond Skipper. Got a Sean Hudson. Got a Jim Stute. 5x5. Thank you, Jim. Ants Fairfield. Thank you so much, Ants. Thank you for jumping on here. Hello, my darling. Look, everybody, it's the world's most dangerous.
Oh, not today.
Oh, you're still the world's most dangerous, even on an off day.
I'm a sleepy girl.
Okay. This is going to be a lot of fun today, boys and girls. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go officially live at a little less than... Never mind, we are officially live right now. It's 10 o'clock, and that means it's time for me to say, hey everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and we're going to be playing a live tabletop game today. This is Pulp Alley, the adventure game. So how awesome is this? Now, this is a brand new scenario. We've played scenarios like this off and on through the years, but this version is brand new with these characters. So chances are the wheels are going to come off and it's not going to actually work, because that's normally how it works when I come up with a brand new scenario and play it for the first time, and that's really where we start learning what needs to be changed, what needs to be adjusted, and where we can make a little bit of balancing. So bless his heart, Charlie is giving this a try for the first time today.
If anybody can break it, it's going to be me. So
There we go. See? There you go. There you go. So here is the beautiful dice cam, the beautiful sky cam of Doom. And so we have 3 cars out here, and this is where nearly all the play will take place. In addition to the truck, Charlie has... Oh, it's going to autofocus on my hat. I should have shut the autofocus on. So here is the pickup way back here, barely on the edge of the screen right here, but pretty quickly he's going to be moving up. We have 3 train cars. I decided to pretty much just use the tops of the passenger car and the box car, and of course we have a flat car here as well. And so we're going to be going along the top. It'll also make it fun and cinematic that way. There really is not going to be any action on the engine or the tender, so we'll basically be playing on these 3 cars right here. Leaping on the train or moving onto the train from the pickup is going to be a perilous move, and then crossing from one train car to the next will also be perilous. But while you're on the car, you're not going to take any perils just by being on the car. Now, Again, this is a playtest version, so everything is subject to change and may be altered to protect the innocent. So we'll just have to see how it goes, which way we end up balancing it. Cross our fingers, maybe it'll work perfect. Charlie has 3 characters loaded up and coming to play today. So in the pickup over here, let me switch cameras for you. In the pickup over here, he has 3 characters loaded up. Gage is in the driver's seat, so if you're using the handy dandy Pulp Alley character or vehicle cards, one of the little circles is marked as the driver, so that's how you know who is actually operating the vehicle. And then we have Phantom Ace and Rutherford also in the pickup. Pickup's going to be chasing down the train. We talked a little bit about this scenario on Thursday, but basically the train itself is moving down the track fairly quickly. To represent that, we're not actually going to move the train itself, but instead the terrain will be moving around it. If a character is on the ground on foot, then they will probably, end up falling behind as well. If a vehicle is stationary, it will fall behind as the train goes careening down the tracks at high speed. So you have a limited amount of time. This is an 8-turn scenario to try and find the relic and secure it before something bad happens aboard the train. So we'll just talk about that more as we go along here. All right, let's see. Let me switch cameras again. Betsy went back next door to check on the children. We've already drawn cards. We're starting turn number 1. This is the Phantom Agents. Again, if you joined us on Thursday, we already talked about this a little bit, but real quickly, we have Phantom Ace, Rutherford, and Gage. Both Gage and Phantom Ace are wearing Phantom armor, so they've got some survivability baked in there, and there are the cards that Charlie's starting off with.
Yeah,
now,
that was a good roll for me.
Yeah. All of the characters out there right now are goons as far as the cultists are concerned. They have 3 dice 6 in brawl and 3 dice 6 in shoot. So they are fairly beefy goons. There is a chance that the Serpent Priest will also show up, but we'll just have to see how that goes. All right, let's get this scenario started. We don't want to spend a lot of time on all this blathering. Let's get it going. I try to watch videos on YouTube to look at
Other people's choices.
other people's videos and see where we can improve and get better at what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an unexpected twist.
Are you having trouble, Bessie?
It's a day.
I love you, sweetheart.
My hair's getting tangled.
Oh. Okay, so the plot points will appear the way this scenario is written when a NPC goes down. They will drop a plot point underneath them if there's not already a plot point on that train car. So that's how the plot points appear. And then once you pass the peril for that plot point, you'll get to draw one of these yellow cards. If you draw the unexpected twist, not only is the plot point marker removed, that's when the Serpent Priest shows up and is a little bit beefy of a character compared to the others. All right, let's get this started.
Okay.
Anywho, what I was saying is a lot of the playthroughs and stuff like that I see, they have a lot of baked in build up where they go through their characters and they talk about all the abilities that they have, and they give you all of this like pre-game rigmarole. And I'm just like, get the action started. I want to see the game played. So, what do you guys think? Would you like to see more pre-game drawn out story time and in-depth look at the characters, or are you like me and you just want to get to the action?
I'm visual, so I can't. Them just like calling out stats.
Yeah.
Just
No, I agree. I think Bessie and I. So leave me a chat. Let me know what
What do
you
you
guys
think, Charlie?
more or less.
On my
What's
end
Charlie
of
got
it,
to
I'm
say?
more likely to change to a different video after like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
And that's what I do too. That's what I do. You want to put a picture of Charlie up there? Charlie, take the curlers out of your hair, sir.
You can leave him in.
Charlie,
You
take
leave those
take
in.
the,
You don't let him tell you nothing.
Take the curlers out of your hair. Look, everybody, it's a Charlie. Look at him.
Beautiful
Look at him.
hair this
A
morning.
Charlie, right there. Look, it's a Charlie Stout if I ever saw one.
He knows how to do a curling.
This
Big
is gonna
as
make-
big
Showing
as
me is
life
gonna
and
make people
twice
change
as
the channel
natural.
now.
Well, that
No,
happens sometimes.
absolutely not.
And here we go. Let's get the last train started.
Cue the chase music. Dun, da, 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 da.
Da-da-da-da. Okay, Charlie, what? All right, who's going to activate first? I guess it's going to be your driver, isn't it? It's going to be
Yeah,
Gage.
it'll be Gage.
She's going to take off for the hills. So you want that full. Now,
Overhead?
one of the special rules for the scenario is that the cruise move is considered to automatically be used just to keep pace with the train.
So the truck won't actually move for that.
Right. The truck will not move
Correct.
back or forward. It will simply use its cruise move to do that. But then, as an action, Gage can race forward, giving it a little extra oomph. She will get another 8-inch move. It'll put her up here next to the passenger card, and that's her activation. She has used her move. That was the cruise move, and she has used her action to pull up next to the train. Now, who's going to activate next?
I'm going to have Ace make his jump onto the passenger
Okay.
car.
All right. Ace is going to try and leap onto the train, and that, boys and girls, is a peril.
Make it a 1, Bessie.
It is one that might finish
Oh,
coming.
that was you stacking that deck over there, lady.
That's the first time I had touched this deck.
Okay, so
He's got 3d10 and either finesse or
does.
might. So we'll just say
Yep.
finesse because
all right. He's gonna finesse it.
he's going to finesse it.
Got it.
And easy peasy. So he uses his 6-inch move, he leaps across, and he moves up the ladder. And now that's all part of his action. You know what? He could even get an inch or so forward. He comes leaping. You know what? I don't really have a good view there, do I? Let me get some oomph on there.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, now we got the man, the myth, the legend, the Phantom Ace leaping on board the train.
Now, being on top or being on the train, they don't have to take a peril to activate, right?
Correct.
Or they.
No, it's not perilous.
Okay, this one. I mean,
Remember this scenario is a playtest, so these are things that could always change. But
currently,
the scenario is going to be hard enough without giving you a peril everything you do. So I decided not to have a peril. Right? We could have done that. Everything you do on top of the train is perilous.
Because it is a danger.
But guess what? I'm not doing that. Instead, we're assuming that
because that is not how you should ride the rails.
That's going to be baked in.
No.
Now, if I find out that this scenario is too easy and Charlie just breezes through it, then I can go back and make that a little bit harder and say, you know what, they're going to have to take a peril for everything they do. All right, here we go. Are you going to try and gun down my cultist that's on top there?
Like it says on Phantom Ace's card, blam, 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 blam.
Okay, he is going to shoot back with 4 dice 6.
And I get 5, and that's close range?
Yep.
Okay.
The first shots are fired. 4 successes.
Oh.
Or 5? 3. 3
Give us
successes.
3.
What was that?
I think a 6 and 2/8.
Okay. And just keep rolling them over.
Sounds
till you
good
find
to
something
me.
you like. A 5 and a 4. So now
Oh.
you have to decide how dangerous are you going to play that, sir? How dangerous? Are you going to count on your armor to save you, or do you want to block both of his
Oh yeah,
successes?
they have phantom armor.
Yep. How are you going to play it?
Well, it's the first turn, so let's block both of his successes and give him a 1 die health check.
Okay. I can pass that. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing for me. I can do that. Watch this, boys and girls. When you're a professional dice roller, bam, there's that 6. And he survives it. Nothing at all. All right. You still have one character left to activate. Rutherford could either hang out in the back of that truck and shoot, or he could make the leap across. How do you want to play that?
Are you playing those guys as NPCs?
You can actually do both. I mean, Rutherford could get over to the train and climb up just like Phantom Ace did and still shoot.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
All right, give the man a
I
peril.
gotta get everybody on the train ASAP. So
Oh, 3 with shoot, finesse, or
3
cunning.
successes.
Oh,
Well, he's a heck of a
Lord.
shooter.
4 die 8.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
4 die
And
8.
I guess we have an uncanny.
If you need it. If you need it. So as he starts to leap across, another gunman comes out the back door and is opening fire on him.
You gotta shoot him down.
You're gonna have to shoot him down to get across.
Got it.
3 successes is what you needed. 3 successes is what you got. He shoots down the gunman in the back door, pops up, climbs to the top with Phantom Ace, and he can now fire off. That was a little bit of story time there. So here we go. He's going to shoot down the gunman.
I get
absolutely. Take the pot shot.
5d8. I'm only going to have 3 dice 6 coming back at you this time as bullets are flying on top of the train. Oh, you got no successes. Boys and girls, I want to show you this beautiful die roll here. This is 5d8. 5d8 and not a single success.
Don't pout, Bessie. That's the way I always roll anyway.
Now, the only way that we could have it be better is I get 3 successes. Boom!
None!
Oh, and I got none.
I'd like everybody to see this perfect.
Hey, just stop that. Stop that.
A beautiful sequence.
So
That's
a whole
pretty good.
fistful of dice rolled there. And bullets are. The train is rocking, and they're trying to hold on. They're like, bullets are going everywhere. All right. So that's all of the player characters. So now the NPCs are going to start activating. And what the NPCs are going to do is their programming is if there is somebody on the train car with them, they will shoot at the nearest player character that's on the train.
Okay.
If there's nobody on the train for them to shoot at, then they will target the vehicle. So we'll work our way back. So we have this one to start. Give me a 4.
Sorry.
We'll have this one here. Open fire first on Phantom Ace. He's down to rolling 2 dice 6. You're going to still have 5d10 to shoot back. If you'd like to shoot back, you could choose to dodge, but I don't think you will. Hey, do you want to play that out of ammo when I activate? This wouldn't be the guy that you would play it on anyway. He's down to 2 dice.
But just to clarify, he's getting 2d6 because of the short range, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's getting. Yeah. If you do the math, he'll have 2 dice 6.
Right.
So
He shot
everybody
twice,
out
so-
there, he would normally have 3 dice. He goes up to 4 dice because of the short range. That he's been in 2 fights, so he goes back down to 2 dice.
All right.
All right, here we go.
You shoot at me first, pal.
Bam, bam. Double
Starter.
6s. Got a 4. Got a 4. 1 4. That's all I need. Because this is going to cause some damage. And you got a 4, a 6, and a 10. I will not block anything. That means you're going to take... Oh, I thought it was a 3. All right. That means I'm going to take 3, and you're going to take 1.
You're going to take 4.
I'm going to take 4, and you're going to take 1.
Boy.
And I get an extra.
Oh, because the Phantom
dice
armor.
for the armor. Yeah. And that's going to put him down.
Okay.
He is going to go down, and that means a plot point is now under him. But
Yay.
don't worry, boys and girls.
Oh, that's right. He has the
I
opportunity.
will pass my
And
recovery
we don't
check
have a
and get
stake
right
down.
back
I don't
up.
know that we'd use it there, but
I will pass my recovery check and
we're
get
fine.
right back up.
Ooh.
Oh, that was close. Almost got him. Almost got him. All right, the next character that's going to activate is this one, and he will
Do you
shoot.
want to play the out of ammo on that boy? I mean, he'll probably just come in and fight, but
Play...
No.
okay. All right.
All right, he's going to have 4 dice 6 coming at you.
I still have 5.
I don't think there's any way you're going to be able to survive that one. Yes, you still have 5d10. Checking my cards. Checking your cards. A6.
6. Okay.
A6 is all I got. You got
2 6s, a 7, and an 8.
1 success.
That's
all right,
4
so
for those
it's the
counting at
same
home.
thing. You're going to have to roll a 1 dice, and I'll roll a 4 dice.
And I get 2 dice.
No, and he's down. Now, a plot point does not appear there
Because
there's already one on that train.
Ace is fine.
And you are fine. All right, the next 2 or 4 are going to shoot at the pickup.
Yep.
So they will be
there's
shooting.
Nobody on their train car.
Correct. So they will shoot at the pickup. So all 4 of these back here are leaning over and shooting at the pickup.
They better fail them.
Just out of curiosity, because I didn't look it up, what's the reliability on the truck?
It's a size 2, so it's a D8.
Okay.
First guy.
He has 3 dice 6. For a size 2 vehicle, we'll subtract 2 hits. Whatever's left is the number of the health or the condition check or the reliability check that he would have to roll, and he does not, because my only 2 successes were canceled by the size of the vehicle. So that shot doesn't do anything. So I'm going to have to get 3 successes to do anything. I did not again. I did not again. And I did not again.
I thought you did that time. I thought that 3 was a 5.
All right. And that was all of their activations. And that's turn 1. So now I got to get my guys up. I got to get them up. Here's where I make my successes, right here.
Quick.
Here's
switching you dice.
Here's where we do it. Here's where we do it. Ready? This is for the guy that's on top of the plot point.
Locked and loaded down there.
Oh, yeah, let me use that one.
So you can switch them around, switch them around.
Oh, look, it's a 6. A 4 is good enough, boys and girls, and my man is up.
I guess Rutherford could shoot him down.
Yep.
And then Ace can go for it.
Yep.
Oh, your other guy.
But I'm going to get both of them up.
Don't you
watch
dare.
This, watch this.
Don't
oh,
you
wait.
dare.
I want to use my loaded dice there. Bam! And another one up, back up on his feet.
I'm enraged at you.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay.
I have impotent rage.
And now we're going to...
Terrain stuff. I don't know.
We're going to pull a bullet. We're going to move the train goes whizzing by.
Whee!
Where's my long ruler?
Is it hanging up? Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Okay.
The clearness of it does make it tricky.
Because the train isn't actually moving, instead we move the terrain 8 inches each turn. But the other thing that happens is that a new piece of terrain appears at this side of the table. So we're going to roll randomly to see which side of the track it's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. So it's on this side over here by gauge. And then the next roll is going to be how close it is to the rail. It is 1 inch away from the rail. So look at that, boys and girls. Will not be getting past that. But she has several turns.
Yeah.
Before she would have to worry about it.
If
it's going to take her probably 2 turns to get on the train, because this turn she'll really have to just try to keep up with it.
Yeah.
Let's
see. Hopefully. And that's all for the terrain. And now we do cards. Right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Draw cards.
Charlie, your card is a trip up.
All right.
And Dave got a misfortune. Poop on a poop.
All right.
You and your misfortunes.
Why does he have more cards than I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I use a card?
I have no idea.
No.
No, clear shot's not here. It was that was
a-
the challenge.
Okay. All right.
It got scooted.
Okay. As we start turn number 2, and this is an 8-turn scenario. Oh, I see a lot of dawdling going on. Not getting any plot points picked up.
Are you kidding me?
Whew. Already a second turn and don't have a single plot point.
Don't
Okay.
smirch. We're working hard up here. We're on top of a train.
All right. What are you going to do? Who's
Gage
activating
is
first?
Gage is gonna go ahead and drive.
Okay. So she's got to use her cruise move just to keep up with the train. So that is her movement. So she uses her movement to keep up with the train. Let me think. If she didn't do that, if she didn't use her cruise move to keep up with the train, she would automatically go backwards 8 inches.
Yep.
So just to keep up with the train, she has to use her movement. Now, as an action, she can drive forward another 8 inches, or she could try to shoot out the window at somebody. I don't know. What do you think you want to do here, Charlie?
No, I want her to move forward.
Okay, so she's going to try and find another spot to get on the train. All right, so she comes rumbling forward down the tracks. The roar of the rails. All right, and now who's going to activate?
Now we're gonna have Rutherford shoot at the guy with the plot point under him.
Rutherford activates. Gosh, you know what? I think he may have stumbled a little bit there. I think he may have run into an unseen peril. An unseen peril, sir. Give the man a random peril. And it's a 12. 2 successes with cutting or might. He has 3 die 8 in might. So he's holding on. Is he going to be able to use his strength to hold on to the train, or is he going to take a peril here?
Got him. Both.
Got the 2 successes you needed, and you can continue.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face for that.
You can continue your activation as normal.
So to stay there and shoot?
Yeah, because there's nowhere for him to really move to.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much. Okay, go ahead and roll his shoot.
So 5d8.
Cultist is shooting back with 4 die 6, more than he can handle.
Yeah.
3 successes.
A 6, 8, and a 4.
6, 4,
and 2 4s.
4. How do you play that? Do you live in life on the edge here? Are you going to try and put him down? Are you going to give it all you got? Play it dangerous?
We have a stun, too. Oh, wait, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's not going to go.
No.
He's not moving. What do you think you want to do here?
Let's block the 6 and the 4 and do a 1 die health check.
Okay, 1 dice for both of us. You get 1, I get 1.
I'm good.
And you are good? And I am good. Well, you know.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yep. All right. Now what? Now Phantom Ace has got him in his sights. What are you going to do now?
I think Phantom Ace needs to... Well, I was going to walk up and brawl with him. I guess it's the same either way, so I'll do that.
It's actually better to shoot because you'll have more dice. You'll get 1 extra dice, so you'll have 5
you're
dice
right.
if you shoot.
You're right. Okay, I'll shoot. That's
and
fine.
I'll have 3 dice coming back at you.
Yeah. Four successes. 2 10s, a 5, and an 8.
3 successes, a 6, and 2 4s. How do you play that?
Let's take them all this time.
Okay. So I'll take 4, you'll take 3.
And I get to roll 4.
Correct. And I'm down. Don't worry, boys and girls. I'll get right back up. Don't you worry about it.
Ooh.
Don't you worry none. You can't keep a good cultist down.
No.
And that is all kinds of damage. And he is injured.
Oh, my sorry.
That's just the first pal. I'm about
He
to...
knocked my arm. I was impeded.
I know.
I saw it. I saw that.
I know. And here we go with the next cultist in line. 4 dice 6 at Phantom Ace. You're going to be down to rolling 5d8.
Okay.
Here we go, boys and girls. Gunning him down now. I got a 6. That's more than he's going to be able to handle. Blam, blam, blam.
4 successes, 2
Well,
sixes,
take 'em all.
2 5s.
I'll
Okay.
take 4. You'll take 1. Roll 2. Okay, I'm down. Don't worry. I'll be getting back up.
See, I want to throw you off the train, bro.
I'll get back
I'm
up.
fine.
Oh, you'd have to, yeah. The next group are now, I'm opening fire at the pickup.
And do you get a close range for the first guy?
Okay.
I don't know about anybody else, but he might be.
I think both of them will.
Both of them
Yeah,
will?
both of them will.
All right.
Both of those guys will get close range. So 3.
Let's scoot the camera just a
plus
hair so we can kind of get a
1.
little...
So I'll have 4 dice 6 at them.
Sorry, I should have mentioned that when you were over there.
It's all right, baby. We got nothing but time. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to come back here because I got all of these guys shooting at it.
Okay.
So they are opening up on the pickup. Now these first 2 will have 4 dice, though.
Yep.
Fella number 1. I need 3 hits.
Didn't get it.
I need 3 successes, I should say.
Didn't get it.
Dang it. All right, come on. Let's do it here.
Didn't get it.
No. One more?
Didn't get it.
No. Okay. So they are shooting like crazy at that pickup, and Gage is in there driving, right? And bullets are flying off the ting, ting,
I don't know that
the...
Gage is the best driver.
She's a darn good driver. She's a pretty good driver. She's a good
I
driver.
feel like Ace taught her, and so it's just chaos.
Yeah. Am I doing it right, Gage? Like this?
Like she has like the bricks on her feet and just going.
Yeah.
Is that end of turn?
That's end of turn.
Pulling a bull. Oh, recovery.
That should have moved. I should have moved that when it appears.
Oh, I thought it disappears at the end and then.
No,
okay.
it appears and moves. So it'll be another 8 inches down. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So now I'll go ahead and do that while I'm down here. So it'll be on this side of the track I think I did it last time. I did 1, 2, 3 on this side. Okay, it is on that side. So it really doesn't, and it's 6 inches from the edge, so it's pretty much out of the way.
Yep.
Then we'll move it 8 inches down. We'll move this one 8 inches down. We'll move that one 8 inches down.
My wing.
I probably don't need to continue to move those.
Other than it gets them out of the way for...
Yeah. And it's kind of fun anyway.
It is fun.
So I did all of those guys. So I guess by recovery check. So I got to make these. I got to make these to get my guys
I'm going to
up.
be so mad.
I know. That's why I got to make them. All right, I'm using my special white dice this time. Did you guys see this? I got my special white dice.
Why'd you grab that?
You don't need to know why I grabbed it, lady.
It's got all 6s
Don't
on
question
it. Did you look
me.
at
Don't
it?
question
I
me.
think it does.
Watch this.
If he gets a 6.
Gentle is how you do it. And a 5. He's back up.
You didn't say which one that one was for. Shame on you. Shame on me for not asking.
Now I'll get my next guy. Kind of just a wiggle like this. Not enough to knock it over because I set it in there.
Because you set it perfectly
I set it exactly the way I wanted it.
We have a
Hello?
phone call.
Hello?
Is that your brother?
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Hey, bro.
We still on for 1 o'clock?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll see you at 1. All right, buddy.
Plans.
Bye.
Aren't you just a fancy sir?
Okay. All right. Back to this. What was I doing?
You're rolling for that guy and you better fail it.
Okay. No, I don't think I will. See, I set it in there right the way I want it. Now watch. What I'll try to do here. I just tip it. I just tip it like this. Bam. And look at that. It's
Fail.
a 6.
It's a 3. Well, at least the one guy's gone.
All right, I lost one guy. Now, they do not come back in this scenario. I don't get more. The only way I can actually get more is when he draws the unexpected twist. Because I know that's going to happen. That
Throwing a
ends the
bullet?
turn. This is only an 8-turn scenario.
Cards.
Time is slipping
Charlie,
by
you
fast.
got sidestep.
Sidestep.
Dave got a steady aim.
Steady aim. That's what I'm going to be using. All right, Charlie.
Let's get him a good view of his peeps.
Of the doom.
Oh, ace.
Oh, you don't need to roll that. He's going to fail it anyway.
Passed it. Get that off.
Dang it.
Get it off.
Dang it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I
Okay.
think.
I accidentally unplugged my microphone.
Okay. Yeah, we got you. All right. Charlie, we're starting turn number 3. Who's going to
Okay.
activate first?
Try it again. Rutherford down.
I don't know. Which way do you want to do this?
I mean, I can't roll that bad both times.
We'll see.
So one of the cultists finally fell off of the train, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doggone
So
it.
let's put. Yeah. Let's put Gage on the train. She can jump out of the
Okay.
truck, right?
All right.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. The first thing that will happen, since she's not going to use her cruise move to,
I thought she used cruise and then as her action. Okay.
Moving on to
Cruise
the
is an
train
action, right?
Cruise is action. Okay.
So she'll actually slip back 8 inches because she's not using her move to keep pace with the train, and now she can use her movement to jump onto the train.
Yep.
All right, let's see it. She'll get a random peril.
2 with miter finesse.
Oh, those are her weak spots.
Ooh, 2 dice.
She's got 2
6.
dice with both, so.
And she has an uncanny.
That's not going to help her
Well, if we need it.
because you're going to roll 2 failures.
Why do you? Didn't need
Ta-da.
it.
Double successes, and she is on the train. Now, normally, when the driver abandons a moving vehicle, it would spin out of control and things like that. The special rule for this scenario is simply that it drifts backwards a little bit, so no big deal. It will continue to fall off the table now, though. It'll continue to drift back because it doesn't have a driver on it. Okay.
What, doesn't do the horrible barrel roll and all the parts fly off it?
Well, we can pretend.
Yeah, I like
we
that.
can pretend it does.
Like a wheel just
Now,
flies
Gage
by.
doesn't have
Yeah.
a lot to do. She could move up there next to Rutherford and take a shot at that cultist.
Just to get him down a dice.
Does she want to
Yep.
do that?
That's exactly what I was
She's
planning.
not a great shooter. I think she only has 1 die 4 in
It's
shooting.
2 dice 6.
So that would get her a 3rd dice.
Yeah.
For short range.
Yeah.
It's not going to be good enough. I got 4 die 6 coming back at her.
5.
Did you include your short range bonus?
Oh, no.
Okay,
A 4.
5 and a 4. And I got a 5 and a 4. How do you play that, Charlie?
Block it.
Let's take them all.
Oh,
Take 'em
wow.
all.
Oh, and she gets her,
Her armor. Okay, so
do
I'll,
D8s, right?
oh, yeah, I'll do double 6s is going to
Wow.
keep my cultist on his feet. And now I'll go ahead and put that injury on Gage.
Why do you...
Double failures is an injury on Gage.
Really?
You jinxed me.
Yeah.
Ooh, I already picked it up.
I'll just
Just
set
put
it
it
down
up.
there.
Just put it on your
Yeah.
card.
Okay, alright. That's what I would normally do, but it's easier to see it.
I
when
know,
it's
but
out
I'm
there.
just
Okay,
hoping
you're
since
right.
it's right there.
All right. Now what are you gonna do? Now that I've got you injured and you can't get the
Rutherford?
plot point, Rutherford goes next.
Yep, Rutherford's up next.
5d8, and I'm gonna have 3 dice 6 against you.
Yes, because you
He
were
needs to use his lucky bullet this time.
Not this
Got
time.
it. 2 8s, a 7, and a 4.
Ooh.
A 5.
A5. How do you play it?
So block the 5.
Okay, and
And
I'll
he
roll.
takes
I
3.
can pass a 3 dice health check. That ain't nothing. I can do that. Bam! Look at that.
He passed
2
it.
6s and a 5. Look at that. Look at that. You play safe. You stay safe. Yep. 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 Yep.
Time to change tactics because we're not moving. I want to
I
go
know
up.
it. He's got you held up there.
Ace is going to go up and nail him in the face with a brawl.
You know, I hate to say it, brother, but you're probably better off staying backed up because Ace is going to get an extra dice for shooting. And
Oh, that's right.
If they're engaged, then the other guys aren't going to be able to shoot. I don't think.
All right.
I still think you're better off
All right.
shooting him down.
This will be the last time we need to do this, so that's all right. Go ahead and shoot him.
5.
Go ahead and shoot him.
I'm gonna use my warmed up. I'm shooting for bear now, so I'm gonna use my warmed up. So I'm gonna be using 4 dice 6. Then I'm gonna use my steady aim and get another dice in there. So I'm gonna have 5 dice 6 coming at Phantom Ace.
Yeah, that's why he talked me into shooting at him.
Uh-huh. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Nah. You got 5 successes.
Eat it, pal.
And I got
3.
3 successes. How dangerous do you play it, Charlie? How dangerous
You can
do
block
you
them all.
Mm-hmm. And give me 2.
Or, any combination. But they are blockable.
Yeah, let's do that.
Block them all?
Are you sure?
Block. Well, if I block all of them, I still get 2 hits on him, right?
Yep.
Oh, yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Well, I can pass a 2 dice health check. That ain't nothing for me. I'm putting my super special dice in here. Bam! Look at that, boys and girls.
Failed
a
it.
6 and a 5.
It's a 3 and a 5.
Okay, I'm back down. Just for a moment. I'll get back up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
He's gonna roll off the train this time.
I don't think so. I like holding on.
So, nobody's in the truck.
So now they'll just shoot at Phantom Ace.
Okay.
I have 3 dice 6 from this guy right here.
Am I shooting back with 5d10?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, now the rest of them will be shooting down the train. We're going to say these 2 down here don't have line of sight, so it'll just be those 2 up there. So here is for this fellow here with the shotgun. 2 successes. That's going to get an injury in.
2 successes.
Okay, and take them all.
So I roll 3.
You roll 3, I roll 2, I am down, and I poop out another plot point. Poop!
I'm fine. 3 successes.
Okay. Next guy shoots at Phantom Ace. He'll have 3 dice 6.
Oh. So I'll only do 4, right? Because we're not in short range.
Correct. Okay. 5 and a 4.
Ugh. 8, a 7, and a 6.
Okay, take them all. So I'll roll a 3 dice. Down. Blam, blam, blam.
I'm fine.
And you are fine.
Now what? Oh, your other guys, what do they do?
Nothing. They'll just stand there.
They'll
They
stand
would be shooting at the pickup.
Right.
But
okay.
I don't think we need to do that because
It's just moot.
yeah.
Moot Phipps.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
we can still do it. So you think just because the tag has something on it that means something? It doesn't actually.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Doesn't mean anything. So that's it. That's all my guys. And now I got to roll all my recovery checks. Let me get my special dice over here.
And I'd like you to point out who you're rolling for when you roll.
I'll decide that after I roll. Thank you very much.
I want you to decide it.
I'll decide that after I roll, lady.
All right, first guy by Phantom Ace.
Okay, whatever.
Get out.
Okay, this guy's gone.
No.
I told you he was going to fall off the train this time.
Dang it.
You did. Next guy on the plot point.
He's gone.
Oh, he's up.
Oh, no.
Aw.
He's back up. He's
All right,
back
next
up.
guy. Yes, he's
Dang
out.
it. Dang it. And I'm not getting reinforcements either.
Let's get a nice view of that
I
train.
need to. I'm
Looks
gonna.
awful clear.
I do have a
Alright.
question that I probably should have asked quite a while ago. Are the characters able to move past the opponents on top of the cards?
No, they will block.
Okay.
They will block. You
Yep.
can't move past an enemy because that would be too close to them, and they will engage you if you try to move
You end up
past them.
fighting. That makes sense. I just
Yep.
wanted to know
All right.
for sure.
So
Pull a bullet
pull a bullet.
and cards. Charlie, you got buy some time,
Buy some time.
and Dave got a warmed up.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
another
warmed up. All right. I'm warmed up. I'm warmed up,
All
lady.
right, how are we gonna do that plot point? Let Ace get it, and then
Maybe. I don't know. Gauge.
I don't know. She's not.
Well,
super
as
hot.
long as you would. Oh, you know what? I got an injury on Gauge.
Oh!
What's,
roll that recovery check.
Yeah. we
Here's
need
a recovery
on
check for
her.
Gauge.
Thank you, Jim, and she's fine.
Okay. And recovered.
So all the plot
Alright.
points have
Oh.
their own actual success rolls.
Yep.
Because most of them are twos, I'm gonna run Phantom Ace up to the plot point.
Okay.
Is it worth moving any of the terrain, or are we
Oh,
just gonna let it sit
okay.
as sit?
8 inches.
Yeah,
8
it just makes it
inches.
look fun.
8 inches.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and another one appears. We'll say it's over here. Okay.
Okay.
And
I like
the truck moves off of the table.
Oh, and the truck
Yep.
moves back. Yeah, and it's gone.
it. Left it in the dust.
All right.
Thank
Here
you,
we
Jim.
go.
So
Oh,
slide-
Phantom Ace is activating. I don't have a card to play, so he'll move up to the plot point. Might as well get to the far side of it. No reason not to. And he'll take his peril.
2 with cunning or might.
3 die 10 in might.
Got it.
Okay, so here's where you could play your buy some time. You could either add a turn or draw 2 more cards.
At the rate I'm going, I need to add a turn.
Okay, so we're gonna add a turn. We'll just put a bullet back in.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're gonna draw the unexpected twist and get the
Mhm.
serpent priest.
No,
Oh, I'm gonna put it right where Bessie draws.
He
I'm
does
gonna
know
get-
where to draw.
I'm gonna get the
All right.
strange box.
All right, that's it. The strange box is the
Is the priest, I know.
Strange box.
what? Oh my gosh! All right, you got the strange box. This is the major plot point for the scenario. This is the card that actually has the Hyksos scroll in it. All right,
Dang,
If
we're
I get
good.
my 3 successes, right?
if you get the 3 successes, and you have plenty of time to do it. You have 3 dice with might or finesse, so you might as well use your might again, and you still
Okay.
have that uncanny in your pocket too. Doggone it. Well, that stinks.
2.
2 successes, sir.
And an
2
uncanny
successes.
card makes
Oh,
it 3.
he's gonna misfortune you.
Uncanny.
Just prepare your hearts.
Yeah, I'll misfortune it.
All right.
I'll
well, it's worth a
misfortune your
shot.
uncanny. Yeah. Well, you drew the uncanny out, or the misfortune out, so I had to get rid of it. All right. But you still have 2 characters that could move up and
Sure.
finish it off.
Let's.
Who do you want to activate next? Especially since you know it's a cunning check. So
Uh-huh.
Gage has 4 die 8 in cunning. She could definitely pull that off. But she'll have to get by a random peril first.
Right.
Do you want
Let's
to do
move her up
Gage or
and
Rutherford?
give that a shot.
Okay.
He didn't get 2.
What?
Oh no, we did. We did get 2. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay. Gage moves
I
up.
was gonna say, Bessie, come on, you're supposed to
No.
help here.
I was
Gage
so
moves
mad
up.
about his misfortune. Oh God.
3 successes. But she's got cunning on there. 3 successes with shoot, cunning, or might. She can use 4 die 8 in cunning.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
Call out the cunning dice.
4 die 8. No uncanny this time. 4 die 8. Only need 3 successes to get past the peril. She
No
starts to
uncanny
slip.
this time.
She
That's
starts
4.
to slip off the train and is holding on. Now, she could use her cunning again to try and pass the major plot point, the
Yep.
strange box. And she only needs one success here, and that'll pick up the Hexo scroll.
Oh, I got it.
She got it.
We're fine.
All right. It is
There we
picked up.
go.
So
Yay,
she has
us.
control
Go
of that.
team.
That makes up for
She's-
destroying the truck.
Yeah. See?
So, Gage has a strange box, from what I hear.
Yeah. I think
Here,
Rutherford
what?
is going to shoot at the next cultist.
Okay. Now,
Actually,
he
move
could...
him up first.
Does he want to be in front? Does he want to be in front of Phantom Ace or behind him?
Well, he doesn't have any armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd keep
Which-
him behind.
He's actually a better sniper type. He's good at staying back and
Yeah,
shooting.
move him up behind Phantom Ace so that he's at least advancing, and then shoot
Okay.
at that cultist with the other plot point.
All right. I'm not sure if we have a 6-inch range.
We don't- I don't
do
think so.
not. Okay. So 4 die 8. I'll shoot back with 3 die 6.
I'm going to play my auto ammo.
You
Oh,
can,
you can't because it's your activation, not his.
Oh, excuse me, it does say enemy activation. I'm sorry.
2 successes, 5 and a 7.
There we go.
A 5. How do you play it? I got a 5. You got a 5 and a 7.
Go ahead and block his.
Oh, there
5.
we go. There we go. He's keeping it safe.
I'm trying
So
to keep
I will
it
have
safe.
to roll a 1 dice health check,
Yeah, well, we got the plot point this time.
and he is down. You do have the
There we
major
go.
plot point.
No, he fell off the train. All done.
I saw it.
Let's see. So that's all 3 of his
Just
characters. Now
your
the baddies
boyos.
activate.
Just our hanging around the boxes pile.
Okay.
Uh,
Here is for
We gonna take shots or?
no, those will stay where they're at.
Okay.
They're activate and done. They're hunkering down behind their boxes.
They will never see us.
he's hoping I screw up when I jump onto the boxcar. Is what he's doing.
Well, I gotta hope. I gotta hope. That's gonna end the turn. Boop.
Cards.
Recoveries.
Oh,
I gotta
recoveries.
get my fella
the
up.
bird got
Get my fella up. Look, my little fella's up.
None of ours are injured or hurt.
Whatever.
so. Cards. Charlie, you got a misfortune.
Oh, a Dave card.
Dave got a steady aim.
Okay, here we go.
Let's scoot the camera around so we have a
What
good view.
are you going to do, Charlie?
Phantom Ace is going to advance down the roof and jump onto the boxcar.
Okay, you can do a 6-inch move. Jump across onto the boxcar. Oh, and
Just-
that's a peril.
That's
So
a
give the man
peril.
a peril.
Oh, Lord. 2 with cunning or might.
2 with
Might.
cunning
3
or
die
might.
10.
3 die 10. So I'm going to leave you over here because I know she's going to fail this one. Put you on that side. 3 die 10. Only got 1 success.
All 3.
Dang it.
All 3.
Eat it.
Because it's Phantom Ace.
Yeah.
And he leaps across and can go blam, 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 because that's what he does.
Yep.
Leaps
2,
across to goes
4,
blam, blam,
5.
blam.
5d10 coming at your face.
Okay, I got 4 die 6 coming back at you. Opens up with the shotgun.
2 7s and a 4.
That ain't gonna be enough.
Oh
I
my
got
God.
2 5s and 2 6s. That's 4 successes to your 3 successes. How, Charlie, do you want to play that?
And you actually can't block one of them.
Yeah, Phantom
you're-
Ace
you're-
is just going to take
Oh
them
wait,
all anyway.
or can he?
He says take them all.
Okay.
He says take them all.
I'm just going to
So
take
Phantom
them all
Ace
anyway.
We'll roll 5 dice and have to pass 4.
Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
And I will
2.
take 3 hits. I am going to play disarmed on you, so you're not going to be
And
able to
I'm
shoot.
playing Misfortune on that.
Okay. 4 dice health check
You're down.
failed, and he is down.
Oh my God. Oh, can I count?
Nope.
It was a 10.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whoo! Got it. I had the armor.
Passed your health check. Very good. You still have
Gage and Rutherford.
Gage and Rutherford that have not activated.
They can't get to that plot point, though, can they?
They cannot.
I mean, I guess they could stand on it, right?
No, because crossing the train car is going to take
Oh.
away. Going to be a 6-inch move. It'll be a peril to cross
Are
over.
both of them going to be able to get over the gap or no?
I think one of them can.
Rutherford
can.
All right, let's move him up and have him make the jump.
Okay. Give him a peril.
2 with might or finesse.
3
Finesse
die
is
8 and
3
might.
die 8.
Yep.
No.
Okay, take your 2 hits.
No.
And he is
You got a
injured.
boo-boo.
So he slips there right at the edge and is holding on.
It's a little slippery. I think somebody oiled it.
Gage really doesn't have anything. She's just going to basically move up behind Rutherford. She doesn't have a shot at the guys over here. We'll say, you know, when you get about halfway across the boxcar, they'll be visible as far as line of sight.
Okay.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of the turn.
No. Oh, yeah, because we're not
Yeah.
halfway through. Okay.
That'll be the end of the turn. I'll get my guy back up.
Oh, my gosh.
Come
Oh, we can
on,
shoot him in the
Rutherford.
face. Oh, Rutherford. Sweet.
He just broke a shoelace. He's all right.
He's. Oh, no,
And
he's
he
not.
remains injured.
Oh, no.
We're going to pull a bullet and draw cards.
It's really tricky to tie your shoe. Charlie, you got out of ammo.
Out of ammo.
You got a just reward.
Just reward. Okay. All right, sir. We are starting. We lost track, but it looks like about turn 5.
Yeah.
6.
Veteran, you
Probably
know,
turn 6 since
five.
we added a bullet.
Shoot him down with Rutherford at 5 dice 6.
Yeah.
Before,
do you want to?
before Ace has to.
Do you want to use Rutherford to activate first?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5d6. I'll have 4 die 6 coming back at you. And I'll go ahead and use my steady aim and get an extra dice. So I'll have 5 die 6 coming at you.
Okay. 3 4s and a 5.
4 successes.
2 successes.
2 successes. I got 2 5s. You can't block both of them even if you wanted to.
Oh, no, you can't.
How do you want to play that?
Let's block 1.
Okay, block 1. You'll take a 1 dice health check. And I'll take a 3 dice health check. Go ahead, Rutherford. Down.
Oh.
Yes.
Rutherford, my sweet little angel.
Rutherford
My angel
is
baby.
down. 3 dice for my fella, and my fella's down.
Ooh, Ace, go get it.
All right, Ace. You can go for that plot point now if you want to.
If
Or you
want
could
to.
or you could send Gage, either way.
No, we'll send Ace
Okay.
because he's right there.
All right, and his
I don't-
Carol.
I don't want Gage to fall off the train.
Hey, do you want to move to the far side of that plot point?
If I can. I don't.
Okay. The difference will be there is that you'll be far enough to have line of sight to the guys on the flat car. So if you wanted to stay back, either on the plot point or further back, then you could do that and just play it safe. Or you could come up here.
And when they take shots
When
at
they
you, you
take
can
shots
shoot back.
at you, you can shoot back.
Yeah, and that's actually what I was thinking is he'd be able to
Okay.
shoot back at him at least,
All right. So he'll
even
come
though
up.
they're in cover.
2 with
Yeah.
cunning or might.
3 die 10.
3 die 10.
This is the peril. He's coming up to try and search. Oh man, I need my serpent priest here. I need my serpent priest.
Got it.
Dang it.
You're having all kinds of trouble with that shaker there.
I know. I'm too aggressive. Okay, we passed it. Yellow
Yeah,
card.
I mean you're so rough with it.
It's got muscles of steel. I can't help
I
it. Yellow
know.
card.
World's most dangerous. So Oh, we gotta get it. We gotta get the serpent priest now. It's my only hope.
This-
I gotta get my serpent priest.
Oh, the
Disturbing
serpent priest, your
remains.
only hope.
Help me, serpent priest. Grab that one right there. That's the one. That's the one. Just grab it. That's it. That's it.
Nope, secret.
Dang it.
I thought this had massage. It's message.
Secret massage.
Your secret
Oh,
massage.
that feels so good.
Oh, it's a secret massage. But it is Ace's weak spot.
Cunning.
It's a
He's
cunning
got
roll.
2 die 4 in
2
cunning.
die 6? That's it?
2 die 8.
Oh,
He's only got 2 die 8 in cunning.
Okay.
Gotta make both of these.
Got it!
Ah, dang it.
Ha ha!
All right.
It's
You got the secret massage.
Yes. He really needs it. It's a really stressful time.
He's been very stressed today.
He got his secret massage.
Getting everybody across those tracks is
Boo.
really rough.
All right. Does Gage want to leap across now? Does
Yeah.
Gage want to try and go across? Okay, give the
Oh,
lady
sweet
a
baby.
peril.
2 with cunning or might.
She's got 4 die 8 in
Okay,
cunning.
okay.
Pip. Pip.
No.
Got 1. Take your 2 hits and take an
Oh.
injury.
Oh my.
Oh, that was a sweet spot.
Rutherford tripped her. She's
Yeah.
fine.
She slipped
She's
on.
fine. She had 2 8s.
She slipped on Rutherford's blood.
I was gonna say she wore the wrong shoes today.
Recovery checks.
No, you guys.
Yeah, you're
shoot.
right. They're going to shoot at Ace. This fella's shooting at Ace. He's got
3.
3 die 6 coming
Well,
at you.
but he ran out of ammo. I'm gonna play an
Okay.
auto ammo.
All right. Do you want to play an out of ammo on the next guy too?
Yeah, probably.
Sure. All right. So they're both out of ammo.
Okay.
They should have loaded. What were they thinking? Why they
They've been
had
over there
they
the
had all that
whole-
time behind the box. They had all that time behind the box, and see
I think
that's
they
why
found a can of
henchmen.
peaches and they've been sitting over there eating
That's
peaches
why.
the whole time.
That's why minions are no good.
You have to tell
You
them
know?
what to do.
You gotta have the serpent priest there to tell them what to do. Load your guns.
Don't eat the
And it
peaches.
says ammo right on the box in front of him.
It
so,
says
you
ammo
know.
right on the box. Ammo.
Oh, we don't need that. We're fine.
Well, we'll load when we need to.
They're
Give
not
us
even
time.
here.
Don't rush us. We got plenty
Guns
of time.
are dangerous if they're loaded.
That's right. That's when they shoot people. All right, here we go.
So
I'm gonna get my
Rutherford's
fella.
gonna do his recovery.
Oh, yes.
I don't think he
Sweet
is.
baby.
I think
Oh
he's
yeah,
gone.
he is.
He's
He's
slipped.
done
Oh,
bleeding,
he
he's
slips.
fine.
Oh, he slips. He slips off.
He's fine.
Dang it.
He's up.
He had his tetanus shot last week. He's actually okay.
All right, he's back up. My fella's up as well. I'm not sure I actually wanted to get up there, but he is indeed up and engaged with Phantom Ace.
I can't believe you. That's bad sportsman.
And
Shut up,
engaged
man.
with Phantom Ace.
Pulling a bullet.
Pull a bullet. Turn 7.
Charlie, you got a focus.
Hmm.
You got a lucky break.
Okay, here we go.
So they're in contact. So
They are in
fisticuffs?
contact. Well, I don't know if that's who Charlie wants to activate. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we might as well do them first. They're right there.
Okay.
That's
Fighting
where all
on
the
top
exciting
of the
action
train,
is.
brawling.
Mm-hmm. So 4 die 10 coming at your face. Your weak-chinned face.
Warmed up. All right, I have 3 die 6 coming at you.
4 successes. 2 8s, a 7, and a 6.
2 successes, 2 4s.
You
How
want
do
to
you play it?
block?
You block, or you just going for blood
I'm
here?
waiting for the feed to catch up so I can see what the numbers are.
You've got 4 successes. I got 2 successes.
And you can block them
You
all.
can block all of mine.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, so I'll take a 2 dice hit. And I'm gone. I'm down.
Down. Down.
Down again.
I need to get
Poor
different train
Ace.
cards. There's a little tiny
I
flat
know, I
spot
see
on
it.
top of these. I need to get, but that's how they really are.
I
They're
know,
all
I almost-
they got those
Maybe
curves.
we can get a little grippy bit that makes it not slip.
Yeah, maybe. I need to widen it and make sure it's flatter. All right, Charlie.
Have Jerry do it. If the kid's gonna try their.
Are they
Yeah,
gonna try
they're
and get
good.
across?
They're gonna try it again. So let's start
Now
with
Rutherford's Okay, he's injured. All right.
One with cunning. He can. Oh.
2 die 6.
We have a focus. Do you want to play it for that, or do you want to just let it
his
go?
focus and add
Yeah.
+1?
Since he's injured, we need to use it for that.
All right, give him his focus. He's focusing. He's focusing on this jump.
He hit his head, so he's a little dizzy.
He's a busy man.
None.
Oh.
Take your
Oh
hit.
my goodness.
Take your hit, lady.
He's fine. He's fine.
Okay, but he does not make it across.
No.
Gage is going to take a go at it.
Yep.
All right. Oh,
One
you know
with finesse
what?
or cunning.
I just pooped out another plot point.
Oh, because there's not one on that train.
Yeah.
I was thinking that it was only one per train.
I just
Yeah.
pooped out another one. So she has 4 die 8 in cunning. She needs 1 success on 4 die 8. She's trying to get across. She does.
Barely, but we got it.
And she's within range to get that plot point. Does she want to move up there? That would put her in front of Phantom Ace, so she will become the target if they do any shooting. What do you think you want to do here?
She needs to go try for the plot point. So
Okay, that'll put her in front. She'll have to get in front of Phantom Ace to do it. And she is there. Give the lady apparel.
1 with cunning or might. 4 die 8.
4 die 8.
yep.
I gotta get my serpent face this time.
She's a cunning little
dodging.
minx.
No.
Not a single
Nothing?
success. She fails the
Nothing.
peril.
Nothing.
Take the hit, lady. Take the hit.
What?
Take your hit, lady. What
That
do
was
you
a
mean,
peril.
what? Oh, I've never played Pulp Alley before.
I'm fine.
All
I
right.
don't even know why you made me try that. Of course I'm going to pass it.
That's yours.
Who can fail
You
that?
can fail 4 die 6. 4 die 8.
It was an average roll.
Perfectly average roll. Perfectly average roll. Hey, everybody, if you're on here with us right now, please take a moment right now while I'm asking you. Take a moment right now and hit that like button for us. It means a lot to us. If you're not a subscriber to our channel,
You ought to be.
you ought to be. So, be sure and get subscribed to our little channel and click that bell so you get a notification when we upload a new video. Was that all of his characters?
Yes.
Okay. Baddies are going to activate now, and they have a target-rich environment. They will be shooting at Gage.
Okay.
So, I don't think I have my 6 inches.
We're just going to dodge it.
Do not. So, I have 3 die 6 coming at you. You could shoot back with 2 die 6, or you could dodge with 3 die 8. How are you playing it?
She also has the major, don't forget.
She does. Oh man, this is, I can put her down. I caused 2 injuries here. I can put her down and drop that plot point, the major plot point. It'll go tumbling off the train and lost in the sand.
If your guys that lounge on top don't get off, my plot point doesn't either.
I'm gonna write
I'm gonna let Gage dodge.
Not dodging what I got. I got 3 die 6, mister. I got more dice than you can handle. I got 3 die 6. Hey, you
Mine
know what?
are bigger.
He does have a sidestep. He does have a sidestep. All right, I got dice envy. Here we go. I got 3 die 6 coming at you. You're going to have to dodge a 5. Charlie, you have 3 die 8 right now. Do you want to use your sidestep to get an extra dice?
Sure.
Okay, 4 die 8. Oh, I got to get her here. I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her. She's going to drop that major plot point.
Got it.
Oh, damn it. All right, so you dodged that one. Here's the next one. 3 die 6 coming at you. A 5 again. Can you get a 5?
Oh yeah.
3 die 8.
Got it.
Oh, damn it.
Eat
Okay, that will end the turn
Ooh,
except for 2
well,
recovery
okay.
checks. Here is for my cultist.
Yes.
He is gone. Damn it. They're clearing the train.
Rutherford stays injured. It's a tough
Rutherford
time.
remains.
He's just
Maybe
gonna
he
sit
needs
up
it.
there and enjoy the rest of the ride.
We're fine.
So.
We
did you-
added an extra turn.
There should be turn
But I
number 7.
added a bullet.
Right.
So there's still 2 more,
more,
bullets.
yeah.
So is this the last turn? Is this turn 8 then?
I kind of thought so.
Did you pull a bullet?
Not now.
Okay. So that would have been turn 6. No, that would have been turn 7.
That would have been
because we already-
7 because you added a bullet
7.
into the
So now we
thing.
need an 8 and,
And a
a
9.
9.
Yeah.
So we got 2
Right.
more bullets. We got 2 more turns. All right. Draw a
cards. Charlie, you got uncanny.
Uncanny. Boo.
Dave got
Yeah.
it disarmed.
Okay. All right. Charlie. Oh, man. I got to get Gage injured. I got to get her down. I'm going to make her drop
need
that
to move
major
her.
plot point.
You need to move Ace in front of her and blast him out.
Well, we'll see. All right, Charlie, sir. What are you going to do? Let's see. This moves. This moves. This moves off the
Wang is
table.
gone.
Another one appears. And this goes down. Okay. All right. Charlie, what do you feel like you want to do here? Are you going to activate Ace and get the plot point? Or are you going to activate Gage and get the plot point? Is Ace going to get in front of Gage and gun down those cultists? How do you want to play this?
Yeah, I want to move Ace closer to the cultists,
Ace,
hopefully getting within short
activate.
range.
I don't have anything to play. Well, he could move all the way down to the edge here and fire down at them. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he moves down there.
5d10. Are we splitting dice or just?
Oh. You could split and go for both of them. How
Or
do you-
just pick one, knock him down, and then just shoot the other guy down when he activates.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm just going to target one guy.
Okay. So
they're-
5d.
They're in cover,
10.
right?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
5d10. I've got 4 dice 6 coming back at you.
Okay. Ooh, 10 and a 7.
2 successes, a 10 and a 7. And I got 3 successes, 2 5s and a 4. You could block 2 of mine, but you'll still take a hit. How do you want to play it?
Let's take them all. I got
Says
armor.
take them all. There you go. So you're going to take 3 hits.
Roll
I'm
4
going to
dice.
play a disarmed on you. So you will not be shooting for the rest of the turn. And I'm going to
Okay.
take a 2 dice hit.
Fine.
Wow. I am not. Oh, reroll.
Oh.
Cover.
Oh, and we don't have our cover thing. No. Ha!
Down. Dang it. Boo. Okay. All right.
All right. Is Gagey Girl gonna go for the plot point?
Yes.
All right. Her peril is 2 with Miter Finesse.
Not her best spots. 2 dice 6 in both
We
of
have an
those.
uncanny,
You
but-
do, and you're going to need to use it.
Doesn't matter. I failed both.
Okay, take your 2
Oh.
hits.
What?
D8s. Have you ever played this game?
I keep hoping that maybe if I act surprised. Oh no.
And she is injured.
Son of
Rutherford, what are you going to do? Are you going to try and leap across, or are you going to stay back where you are?
I'm tempted to leave him where he's at, but he needs to.
I
have
mean,
a
you
little help.
could.
Well, he
Yeah, I
does have an
suppose.
uncanny. All right. What do you want to do, Charlie? Are you coming or are you staying?
Oh, for the theatrics, let's have him try to jump.
All right, he's coming.
2 with one with Miter Finesse.
And he's got
There we
3
go.
dice
He can
6.
do that.
Yeah.
3 dice 6.
8.
He's hurt. Yes.
And you passed it. So you are across. Now, if you wanted him to, you could even move all the way up to the plot point and try it.
But you have to discard.
Yeah, he would have to discard. Or he could just get in front of Gage and shoot at the last cultist that's standing there.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Does he
He
want
has
to move up to the
discard
plot
because
point?
of his. He has to
Dithering.
discard because he's impaired.
No, because he's dithering, his actions are impaired.
Yeah.
He only you only discard if he wants to do the plot point. He only discards if he
Yeah.
wants to do an action. If
I
he
want to do
shoots,
the
he
plot
doesn't have to
point,
discard.
so I will spend my
Okay.
stunned card.
Okay.
Okay. So get a peril.
One with might.
One with might. That's 3 die 6.
Okay. Got it.
And you got past the peril, so that means we draw a yellow card. Gosh, I've got to get the Serpent Priest here. Got to get the Serpent Priest. So if she draws the unexpected twist here, that means the Serpent Priest appears. Oh, come on, Bessie. I've never asked you for anything in your whole life. One thing I asked.
Disturbing remains, Bessie. Disturbing remains.
Oh, sorry, chance encounter.
Oh,
But we only need one success with might, finesse, or cunning.
Might, 3 die 6.
3 die 6. And we have that beautiful uncanny.
Whatever, lady. Just roll the damn dice.
We passed it.
Whatever.
da, da. Thank you, Bessie.
So that is, oh wow, we all 3 have plot points.
All 3 of them have control of a plot point. Yep.
Okay, so good.
All right.
Your guy gets to shoot it.
I have a guy left.
Oh, but Ace can't shoot back.
Yep. So I have 4 die 6 coming at you. Ace will have to try to dodge with 2 die
Lord.
8.
He's just gonna duck. He's fine.
Yeah,
And
he's
he's
fine.
armored.
He's just gonna take it on his armor. He's not that worried. Look at that.
Oh, look, he didn't need it.
2 and 3 1s. Perfectly average
Beauty.
roll. Perfectly average
That's a
roll. Perfectly
Guy's
average
still
roll.
loading his gun.
Doggone it.
He's still trying to eat a peach every
he's still eating
Every,
his peaches.
yeah.
Hold up. I'm trying to eat my peaches. Ah, minions.
Recovery
You can't find
checks.
good help.
Yeah,
Gotta get my
recovery
fella
on Gage
Oh,
and
we got everybody injured. My fella's gone.
Okay.
Doggone. Oh, guess what he did when he fell down? He pooped out a plot point.
Oh, Lord.
Poop.
You
Plot
shouldn't eat so
point's
many
laying there.
peaches. Okay.
That's what happens when you eat too many peaches.
Gage. It's fine.
Gage shakes it off.
Rutherford. It's fine.
yay, and they all fell off the train.
Ah!
Pop goes the weasel. Poor Ace.
It's the 114 from Yuma.
Okay.
Get that disarmed out of here.
All right.
Last turn of the game.
Last turn of the game.
Charlie, your card is a clear shot. Ooh. Cover
Okay.
save is canceled. If they use it, you got a free pass.
Okay. All right, Charlie. You know what? I think he still has range to get that plot point. At least with the only character. No, Rutherford's within range. So if somebody could shoot down that cultist, somebody
Gee, I wonder
else.
who that would be.
Somebody else. Well, I would probably use Rutherford.
That's
but
what I'd do.
I don't know who you want to use.
Kind of what I was thinking, actually.
Yeah. Although Ace isn't the best at a plot point, unless he can.
He's better than the other guys.
If
So
I
you
can
know
get a
what I'm talking
miter
about.
finesse or a shoot on a
Oh,
card,
he is.
I'd be
Never
good.
mind.
Yeah, he's
I-
good at plot points.
From this
So
angle, the glare.
Rutherford's gonna shoot at the
Right.
guy that's eating the
Well,
can of peaches.
You got 6 inches to him, so I'll be shooting back with 4 die 6,
What do I get?
5 die 8.
Okay.
Roll it, lady. Not a single success.
2 4s and an 8.
Okay, 2 4s and an 8. A4. How do you play it? You got to do a take 'em all here. You can't play it safe. You got to try everything.
Don't
you
tell
can.
him what he has to do.
No, you have to though.
No, he doesn't have to do anything. You are
He's-
not the boss.
Play it safe. Go ahead, Charlie. Play it
I'm
safe.
gonna
Good, play
because
it
Rutherford
safe.
has already been injured for most of the game,
He's had
and
a
he doesn't
hard.
have
He has a
armor.
concussion.
All right. Play it safe. Sure. I can't believe you talked him into that. That was
I
a
can't
really
believe you
bad
tried to
move.
talk him out of it.
Yeah,
Plus
you
we
didn't
have
talk
clear
me
shot,
out of
just
it.
in
That's the
case.
thing.
Didn't need it.
He's down.
Bye-bye. Adios.
So now Ace is gonna jump onto the flat car, which
Ooh, peril.
is
Yep, give the man a
dangerous.
peril.
2 with finesse or cunning.
3 die 10.
3 die 10 we got him.
His name is Ace for a reason.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Got across. Now another peril.
2 with cunning or might. Cunning?
3d10 for mine.
Oh no, might.
3 die 10.
Only got 1, but you have an uncanny.
Yep.
Yep.
Add that
Play it,
uncanny
please.
to it. That'll get your 2 successes.
Oh
And
dear.
you're past the peril. And now all you have to do is draw.
Okay, Bessie, here it comes.
You can't do that.
I have to make sure it's in the right spot.
Doesn't keep him from trying.
Oh, that one? Are you sure? You can put it back.
Oh, what is the unexpected twist?
The unexpected twist is the Serpent Priest.
Of course.
So the Serpent Priest steps out from behind the box there.
He was the one feeding the peaches the whole time.
He's the one. He was full on peaches.
He's just got a
The
big
fight
belly.
is not resolved right now, but the Serpent
He was
Priest
napping in the peaches
does.
bin.
Yeah.
And they are in
now-
contact, yes?
Yes, they are in contact.
So
The
we
only
got the big
character that
fight for the
hasn't-
finish.
Yeah, the only one that, really not much of a fight because we only have one turn to go. So, this is the last turn.
Yes.
The only thing that could really happen now, Gage.
Which I would suggest because she has the major.
Yeah. She can't shoot.
Mm-mm.
Gage still has to activate, so I guess that would she could activate and end her activation up on the boxcar. I don't know
Mhm.
what else you want to do with her.
That's what I do.
You want to do
Yeah, I
anything
think
with
I'm
her?
just going to leave her on the boxcar.
Okay.
She throws out tips to Ace.
Yeah. Look out!
Yeah.
It's the Serpent
Throw a
Priest!
peach at him.
Throw a can of peaches at him.
Maybe
All
he'll
right,
slip
and
in
then-
the juice from the can.
Yeah. We'll see. He's not a great brawler, but a little bit. So 3 die 8 is all he has up against Ace's 4 die 10.
Yep.
3 die 8 coming at you. An 8.
A 9 and a 4.
And a 9. Okay, so I'll take 2. You'll take 1. Serpent Priest injured.
Ace is fine.
Ace is fine. And that ends the scenario
Woohoo!
right there. So that playthrough went pretty good. I don't know. I would like to know any suggestions.
I was pretty worried, honestly, on this
Yeah.
one with your guys getting up. I thought, oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
He did.
I goofed when I had Gage jump on the train. I forgot the truck was going to move backwards first. I was hoping she would be on the boxcar.
Mhm.
Further ahead.
Yeah, but it
You
still
almost have
worked out.
to. Yeah. I almost have to keep driving forward. But then you take the risk of them shooting that truck, and it's only a matter of
Well,
time.
and her being alone on there
Yeah.
with 2 guys is kind of a
Yeah.
lot.
She's
big
a decent
ask.
brawler. She can hold her own in a brawl against them, but they are shooting
Yeah.
and brawly both.
Uh-huh,
So
yeah.
3 die 6 on both of
Yep.
them. So I
And
don't
she
think it
was-
worked out too poorly.
No.
Obviously it worked out really, really well in the end. And although the start looked kind of rough,
Yeah.
it kind of came together later on as they
Plus, getting the
kept going
the
through there.
major
yes,
meant that
getting the
technically he
major
really
right
didn't
off the
need that
bat.
last turn because we had it. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
in
we
that
had
regard.
it there on that.
Right.
Picked up 3 plot points along the way. Now, doesn't mean a lot in this as far as a single scenario goes, right? But in the campaign game, that would mean a lot
Mhm.
because as you're playing through the Tomb of the Serpent campaign, picking up those individual minor plot points means that you're going to have more resources to spend in the next scenario, and
And it keeps
it all
Apophis
matters.
from
Right.
getting stronger
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So
That's also right. By trying to eliminate the minor plot points, you stop the cult of the
cultists from
serpent
taking
from
them,
gaining more power as well. So it's worth going after those minor plot points. It took an awful long time for the Serpent Priest to show up. You know, I don't know if we want to just bake him in as an automatic show up. I kind of liked the idea. I don't know. I'm going to go back and watch this one.
I think that was pretty lucky drawing on my part to get
As far as the
to not drawing him until the very last one.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
And
that
also
worked
lucky
out
that
really
you
well.
got him early on, or that you got the major plot
Yes,
point very
yeah,
early.
yeah.
That worked out.
So it
nice
was a
as
very
well.
lucky drawing set. I don't know that
So-
that's not
Yeah,
usually my way. to
Those
go.
cards made a difference in the scenario this time around.
Mhm.
The
Yep.
order that they
Yep.
were drawn in.
Yep.
I found it very
Yep.
exciting. I enjoyed it a lot.
Good. Yeah, I didn't see any like
Glaring,
major mistakes. I didn't feel like there was like needed any sort of major adjustment. I think we could easily leave it pretty close to this and maybe just do a little
Tweak
bit
here
of
or there,
tweaks. But yeah, this works. So one of the things that I was also wanting to do with this scenario is replace the trucks with an airplane and because remember we have a scenario where we do that as well, where instead of having them leap off of a pickup or two, that they could actually swoop in on the airplane and drop out. Two of the characters could drop out and
land on the,
land
truck,
on the train.
hopefully.
But that also
Or the
means
train.
that we would need that third character to remain on the plane, and it would fly around and possibly get some strafing
Yeah.
attacks on once
That
in a
could be
while.
fun.
And that would possibly even out. But I think he really did need all three characters
think
on
so,
the
yeah.
train.
I mean,
I did.
all
If you
three,
had-
all three got plot points. All three.
I
Had,
If you
did.
had the plane circling and doing an occasional strafing run on the cars that didn't have people on them, but then you lose that eventually. Because
once
as
you
they
get-
start moving
yeah.
forward, you'd maybe get one attack on this, and by the time you did that, they could already
And by
be
necessity,
forward to
I have
there.
to go through each one to get to the
Right,
last.
Right. The only way, so there are lots of different ways that you could do this scenario, right? If you really had a lot of faith in your pickup, you could drive all the way
That's
to the
true.
front,
That's true.
and you could have people drop off, drop one guy off on this car, drive up and drop one guy off on this car, drive up, and the last guy gets off on this car, and you could do it that way. So there are a lot of, or you could just try and drive up to the front, shooting cultists as you go from the bed of the truck. Phantom Ace and Rutherford could be standing at the back shooting at cultists. As they're driving forward, they get to that flat car, and then all three of them leap onto the flat car.
But with
You
that
know,
terrain,
And
It
then,
can be
yes,
very
yeah,
tricky.
the train could be getting
Assuming
in
none
the way.
of the terrain gets in the way. Yeah, that was the
Right.
issue that I had
Right.
with the
Yeah.
truck.
So,
I actually made her jump sooner than I wanted to because of that stupid rock.
yeah, and that does change your plans.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. And we had talked about the idea of can you cross the track? And, if you're at the back, obviously, can you cross the track? And you can, but you don't want to. That's if you're crossing the track, then you've already messed up somewhere.
Right.
Because
You're too far behind.
Right. If you've slipped all the way to the back and then you decide to cross over, because the first rock that's coming, you know where it's going to
Yeah.
be before
You
you
put
set up
truck,
your
yeah.
truck. So don't set up on the side that has a rock on it. An earlier version of this actually had rocks on both sides
Yeah.
of the train, and I thought that was a little bit rough, so I took
Well,
that
and you
out.
can always hope
just-
that the rock is at the outside edge of the board when it pops
exactly.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lots of moving parts to this, but that played really well.
I thought so. I thought it
I
played
had
great.
a lot of fun.
It
with
played
that.
very well, and it was a challenge. It was
Yeah.
not an easy.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it was a challenge, but it really was.
Not towards the end. Once the heroes start winning the day, the cultists have a very difficult time of getting
Well,
back
and we
into it because they don't have reinforcements.
Yeah.
So maybe I add that. Maybe I add reinforcements.
And you failing those last couple recoveries to get back up because
Yeah.
you were nailing it.
Maybe
at the front.
they do get another gunman
I don't know.
starting on turn 4 or something. Maybe gunmen start popping up out of the either passenger car
Maybe
or
they
the
pop
box
out with
car
the
or something
rocks.
like that,
Pew, pew.
shooting from
I,
the rocks.
I started out with the advantage of having two characters that were armored too. If without
Yep.
that, it would have been a different play.
Maybe
Yeah, especially with Ace, I think, because he took a lot of
he took a lot of shots.
shots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
took a lot of
I
shots.
purposely used him as a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what you should be doing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, with his veteran
Mm-hmm.
and the shield,
Yeah, have him in front,
You know.
walking down through there, taking
there's a
those
reason
hits.
it's blam, blam, blam.
Yeah,
Like, that's his
that's
image.
the reason he says blam, blam, blam. That's his tactic. Walk forward and shoot everything that moves. Yeah,
Very
That's
enjoyable
good.
game.
So
Good
leave us a
scenario.
comment. What are your thought about this? I don't know that we'll do the airplane. Maybe we'll leave that as an optional rule, or maybe we'll just do a separate scenario and just have that as a separate scenario.
Mhm.
But I like the idea of having the airplane and the train
Yeah.
together. That's kind of fun having that. We could also do the airplane and say that it has a driver, or say that it has a pilot, that someone is piloting it, and that's just used to drop them off on the
And then-
train, and then
Yeah.
it goes away. So
Which could be fun because then you could really start
yeah.
here.
But it is
you know,
fun having
anywhere.
the planes circling around and trying
is
to
fun.
strafe and stuff like that too. It's fun working the planes into those sort of scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Planes are fun to use. I don't know how many of you out there have used planes in your scenarios. They're not game breakers. You have to realize that everything is designed to be focused on the characters. So we could easily have an airplane out here driving around and strafing, and it's not going to imbalance the game normally, because that's just the way it's designed. They're not going to overpower the game. Most planes aren't. Most just basic planes aren't going to blow things up. They'll try. They'll put a lot of blam bam.
Thank you,
out
Charlie,
there,
for playing with
but
us
that was
today.
fun. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for having me. It was a blast.
All right, Bessie. Anything else we need to go over today?
I don't think so.
All right, we're gonna call that good. Everybody, thank you so much for playing with us. Get signed up to play with us sometime. Charlie, hang out with me for just a minute. Good
Okie dokie.
night, everybody. We'll see you next time.